Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of my Walnut Slab coffee table project. I am on my way to finishing this table, and to start off we have to sand off all this extra epoxy and get it cleaned up to 220 grit so we can start applying our boiled linseed oil. I don't know what can harm me if I'm sanding epoxy or copper or walnut, so I'm using a respirator. All I have to do is sand for an eternity, clean it up to the point where I can move forward. Now I've been sanding too long here without changing the disc. I should have probably changed the disc by now. This is 8 times speed, so I spent a lot of time on that first disc. You know, time is money, so really sandpaper doesn't cost that much, so don't be stingy with it. Just start with fresh, sharp discs whenever you can. Okay, so here it is. I've got a double shot glass, and I'm using a 2-to-1 mixture of lacquer thinner to boiled linseed oil. What I hope this does is allow the boiled linseed oil to travel deep, deep within the pores of the walnut to protect it best that I can with this product. I'm folding the rag inwards on itself so when I rub on things, it doesn't leave any marks. Should probably spray things off before you start oiling it up. Now what you're not seeing is many more hours of sanding and 7 days worth of applying boiled linseed oil, going from a 2-to-1 lacquer thinner dilution to a 1-to-1 and eventually no lacquer thinner to the boiled linseed oil.
Wipe off all the excess, give her a little bit of a buff. We'll put the legs on. Oh, so close. Okay.
Keep your eye on Jackson. That sneaky little dog just loves to come in for treats. Watch him. He's coming in. He's coming in.
Hey, come on. Come back with that. Oh, Jackson. This is mine. You went off with the offcut, some salted other. Huh? Yeah, you just get out of here. Okay, so let's set these legs. Notice that they are angled, so when you're walking around a table, you don't want to trip over the legs. So we want to make sure that this point doesn't extend out past where the slab of wood is going to be. Do the same for all three. I'm actually going to do one around here, one around here, and one all the way down here.
live Instagram is a thing. Here I am talking to my followers, and tune in sometime. It's How to Jake YouTube.